All right, my name's Amanda, and this is my heart flow model assignment for Bio 202. So I'm just going to walk you through the flow of blood through the heart, starting at the right ventricle. So I separated the right and the left sides of the heart, and then here is it together. So when blood flows in to the right side of the heart, it comes in from the superior and inferior vena cava, and when it comes in, it is from the body, so it is deoxygenated, which means it's low in oxygen. So it passes into the right atrium. It goes past the tricuspid valve, which is right here, and into the right ventricle. This right here is just the papillary muscles and the moderator band. Once it fills into the right ventricle, it goes up. This is going to be the pulmonary semilunar valve, and once it builds up enough to open the pulmonary semilunar valve, it's going to go into the pulmonary trunk and split into the pulmonary arteries to go to the lungs. Once it goes into the lungs, gets oxygenated, it is going to come back into the left side of the heart. So it's going to come in through here, which is going to be the pulmonary veins, because these are the pulmonary arteries over here. So pulmonary veins into the left atrium. Once the left atrium fills, it's going to go into the left ventricle, passing the mitral valve. Once the left ventricle fills, it's going to open up the aortic semilunar valve, which is here, and go into the ascending aorta, aortic arch, and then to the correct locations of the body. So overall, here is the bigger picture of the heart. So again, when it comes in through the superior and inferior vena cava, it's going to go into the right atrium, pass the tricuspid valve into the right ventricle, go up to the pulmonary semilunar valve, which is here, into the pulmonary trunk, which then will go into the pulmonary arteries for the lungs to oxygenate the blood. When it comes back, it will come in through the pulmonary veins into the left atrium, passing the mitral valve into the left ventricle. Once it gets into the left ventricle and it fills, it's going to go up here, which the aortic semilunar valve is hidden behind the pulmonary trunk, but if you can see up here, it's right before you get to the ascending aorta, which goes into the aortic arch, which then transfers the blood into the rest of the body.